Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, talking about position edge for the 49ers versus Arizona Cardinals game happening on Sunday. First home game for the 49ers. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are as well. Position edge is going to be kind of going random, to be honest with you. So hopefully you guys are into that. If you're not, then I'm sorry. But I just love going freestyle. As you all know, I don't really have a script or anything like that. Sometimes when I do prediction videos, I will edit out the uhs and the you knows. But every other video, I try to go freestyle and just give my raw reaction, raw, whatever you want to call it. I enjoy that. I hope you guys do as well. Um, yeah, it's going to be a good one. NFC West division matchup, always important. We got one already against Seattle. Let's get some more division wins because those are the ones that I value the most, and then NFC opponents and then AFC opponents. So yeah, I was having a great Thursday. Nothing too crazy for me. Quarterback situation, not 100% sure yet whether it's going to be Brock Purdy or Mac Jones, but I'll just take both of them into account versus Kyler Murray, and you can pretty much know what I'm talking about in terms of position edge. So I don't know if I'll do exactly like every single position because it gets a little repetitive. I don't know if you guys like that, but I'll probably just do like a general idea on who I think has the edge per position. So what this is, if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, is whatever position I am doing or speaking about, I will give an edge to a certain position like quarterback, receiver, based on the team that I would want to bring to a football game on Sunday. So like let's say quarterback position, I prefer the 49ers like Brock Purdy, then I would want Brock Purdy on my team this Sunday for a fantasy league, whatever you want to call it, or just if I had to face somebody in real life and have a football team assembled. So that's really what it is. Inspiration from Deadliest Warrior show from Spike TV a long time ago. That's where I got this idea from, and hope you guys do enjoy it. And you guys seem to enjoy it as well. A lot of you guys have been asking me to do it more often, and I kind of want to do it again. It is a little bit time consuming for me on my end, but hey, if you guys enjoy it, I definitely will do it, and love talking about football, and we're going to do it right about now. But before I do, per usual, please like and subscribe. That'd be much appreciative. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, love to thank you guys so much for returning. You guys know who you are. I would name all you guys, but that probably take like an hour to do that. But you guys know who you are. So thank you guys so much. Let's just get into it. Who am I going to get the position edge per position? I'd say for the offense, let's start there first. Quarterback, obviously. I probably have to give it to Kyler Murray. He's always a dynamic player, and especially when you talk about when he plays the 49ers, he always pretty much has a good game against the Niners. I don't know, the 49ers have been really weak on getting mobile quarterbacks, and I still feel the same way for ever since Kyle Shanahan, even the Jim Harbaugh days. We just don't have a good way of stopping mobile quarterbacks, and Kyler Murray is the epitome of mobile quarterbacks. He can run. He's very agile. He can throw the ball. Well, when he's not turning the ball over. Very talented quarterback. Am I the biggest fan of his? Definitely not. I was never a big fan of his coming out of Oklahoma. I think that's the school he went to. I mean, he got drafted first, and Bosa got drafted second overall. And so far, both teams, I think they're pretty happy with their picks. I'm definitely happy with Bosa. I thought they were going to pick Bosa number one overall, and we had dropped like Quinn Williams or something like that in 2019. But I'm very happy with Bosa. Couldn't go any other way for this whole 49 regime. But anyways, Kyler Murray, I just think the dynamics of him as a quarterback, not just throwing the ball, but also running the ball, that helps out a lot. Mac Jones, Brock Purdy, they're more of the pocket passer, throw the ball style quarterbacks, which is great. But, having your legs, that definitely gives you an extra edge. And I got to give it to Kyler Murray in this one. So there you have it right there. Some other things, receivers, skill position players, running backs, kind of a toss-up, honestly, because, as much as I want to give McCaffrey the big edge, James Conner also is a really talented running back. He's getting up there in age, but he's still playing really good football. Receiver position, I'd say the 49ers are getting a lot better in that aspect. Ricky Pearsall has really taken the initiative to be the number one receiver for the 49ers, with Brandon Ayuk being out for a few weeks, maybe longer, depends. I'm really excited with what the 49ers can do in this case. Trey McBride, he's a good target for Kyler Murray. That's great to see. But you know what? I'll actually give it to the 49ers. If you asked me like a few weeks ago, I'd probably never pick the 49ers in terms of skill position players. Well, minus Christian McCaffrey, but I'm talking about the receivers as well. It's just that I think that they're getting a lot better now. Ricky Pearsall is a very reliable guy, and that's what I really like. The tight end position, even Tongas and Pharrell, they're getting really good at this too. We got Kendrick Bourne, that's really good chemistry with Mac Jones, and he's a lovely 49er. Great to have him back in a 49er uniform. It's just a lot of good things are coming at the right pieces at the right time, so I have to give the edge to the 49ers. Really, I mean, if you want to be honest with you, Kyler Murray is the big X factor for the 49ers if you're in terms of Robert Saleh and planning for him. I mean, he's always caused us trouble for many years. Even when we win, it always comes down to like a last second something, whether it's from us or from Arizona. Kyler Murray is the X factor. So I'd say we have better skill position players, but it's just that Kyler Murray has that it factor in terms of facing the 49ers. Maybe not maybe facing somebody else, he's not that good, but when he faces the 49ers, I don't know, he ups up his game big time, and I got to give him credit for that. That really is causing the thorn with us as Niner fans, because, you know, you'd say Arizona, oh, that should be an easy win, but no, every time we play Arizona, it's always a tough game, whether they're good or bad, whether we're good or bad, it's always going to be tough against Arizona, unless it's the end of the season, none of us are making the playoffs. But anyways, there you have right there for offense. Defensively, I have to give it to the 49ers pretty much in almost every position, except maybe defensive backs, because Budda Baker and them are amazing, I would say, in the defensive backfield. But I'd say the 49ers defensive backs are a lot better than what they used to be. I mean, before, they used to be like awful, terrible, but they got a lot better. Diamador Lenore, I think Lucas, that's his name, defensive back. Ronaldo Green, those guys, they are improving every week, which is really good to see. Fred Warner, with Robert Saleh back, he's back to being the dominant linebacker that we all know and love. I mean, he was dominant before with Sorensen and Steve Wilkes, but with Saleh being a linebacker guy, I mean, there's what could go wrong, right? It's a perfect combination. Match made in heaven. Defensive line with Nick Bosa, emerging Mykel Williams, Kalia Davis, those guys, they can get at the quarterback. They put a lot of pressure. I wish they could stop the run a little bit more, but other than that, they've been doing a pretty good job. I think they could just get better every week. And let me tell you, Robert Saleh, I always say this every single video, every single week, biggest difference maker in the offseason. Without him, if we had another defensive coordinator, I don't think he'd be as successful right now as what Saleh has brought to the table, returning to the 49ers, because the players are playing with edge. They're excited. They're engaged. It's just everything that you want that we used to have years ago, but then we lost it when DeMeco Ryans left to be a head coach. So yeah, it's just I'm just happy to have him back, and I always gush about the defense, and I still will. I feel like when the offense is at a slump, the defense can carry. And so far, for the first 2 weeks, they've been able to make some big plays, especially at the end of the games. They've been able to make stops at the goal line, which is great to see as well. I mean, I can't really explain more about the 49ers defense. If you haven't been on my channel, you're probably annoyed about me talking about Robert Saleh and his defense, what he's done so far for the first 2 weeks, and I hope they can keep it up big time. So yeah, I mean, just a random rant talk right here. I'd say overall, maybe the 49ers have a better roster, but with Kyler Murray, it makes a big difference. Marvin Harrison Jr., another great receiver. I mean, if you want to just talk about pure talent, yeah, you can go with Marvin Harrison Jr. He has a lot of a high floor, high ceiling, whatever you want to call it. He's really talented. I mean, you know his dad, Marvin Harrison from the Indianapolis Colts, one of the most reliable receivers of all time. Harrison Jr. could do the same thing too, and he's been doing a pretty good job since he's came into the league for Kyler Murray. Big security blanket. Got to give him credit for what he's done for Arizona right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. If you want to add anything, please let me know in the comments below. Who are we going to give the position edge to per position? I love to hear what you guys have to say. As always, it's always fun to have a conversation with you guys. I always enjoy talking about football, enjoy talking about the 49ers in particular. So yeah, fire away in the comments below. As always, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That'd be much appreciative. I hope to catch you guys up this week when I talk more about the 49ers, and we can hype up the game for Sunday, and hopefully Sunday we can come out with the win. That's it, guys. Love you guys as always. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Go Niners all day.